In a world where it's hard to differentiate between fake and real, deception thrives especially in the digital space. Welcome to Tales by Chibuike. We dish out stories with lessons. In a small one-room apartment in the heart of Lagos, a 23-year-old named Joshua scrolls through Instagram. On his screen, a 19-year-old influencer posing beside a rented Benz. A crypto bro in Dubai claiming overnight success. A girl from his neighborhood suddenly living her soft life in Lekki, promoting skin creams she doesn't even use. Joshua sighs. He just lost his job. His shoes are worn out. His account balance can't even fuel a kiki. But deep in his chest, something whispers. Fake it till you make it. That phrase, passed around like truth, repeated like gospel. But what does it really mean? The phrase fake it till you make it isn't new. It started in self-help circles, originally meant to boost confidence, not to promote deception. Back then it meant, smile even if you're nervous. Dress sharp even if you feel unsure. Walk with confidence even if you're doubting yourself. It was about mindset, not manipulation. But then the internet happened. People began faking not just confidence, but entire lives. Borrowed cars for flex. Staged vacations with green screen. Fake business titles. Fake degrees. Even fake generosity, giving money online just for clout. And society? It clapped. Rewarded the illusion. Followed the lies. And others thought, maybe if I pretend hard enough, I'll become it too. But here's the problem. When you build success on a lie, you're building a house on sand. Let's break this down. There are two versions of fake it till you make it. 1. Confidence-based faking, positive. You act brave so your mind adjusts. You dress better to lift your self-image. You show up prepared even if you're scared. 2. Deception-based faking, negative. Lying about your job title. Faking wealth to attract deals. Claiming expertise without skill. One builds you. The other builds a mask that will one day fall. Let me tell you a true Nigerian tale. In Abuja, a guy named Tony branded himself as a tech CEO. He had no team, no code, no tech, just an IG bio and Canva-made pitch decks. He faked partnerships, posted office pictures taken from co-working spaces. He even paid actors to pose as staff during investor calls. And guess what? He got funding. Millions. 3 deals in 6 months. Until one day, the truth caught up. His app crashed during a demo. The investors pulled out. He was exposed online. He lost everything: money, name, trust. And today, he sells crypto courses, still trying to reclaim a name forever stained. Can you make it through deception? Maybe briefly. But can you sustain it? That's the real question. Pretending to be confident can help you push through fear. But when the pretending turns into full-time performance, it drains the soul. You start worrying. What if they find out I'm not really that successful? What if someone calls me out? What if I can't keep up? That's how imposter syndrome is born, not from actual incompetence but from living a lie too long. Many so-called successful people are trapped. They bought fake followers. They lie about their income. They live in borrowed apartments. And now, they can't stop faking because their whole brand depends on the illusion. They don't sleep peacefully. They don't trust anyone. They can't build genuine relationships. That's the dark side they don't post. In Nigeria today, and many parts of the world, status is survival. If you look broke, people may ignore your business. If you don't dress well, they won't respect your skill. If you don't package, you may be seen as unserious. So young people feel forced to appear made, even when they're still building. But here's the irony. The more you fake, the more you delay your real growth. While you're pretending to be rich, you're not learning how to manage real money. While you claim to be a CEO, you're not building actual skills. While you borrow to impress, you miss opportunities to invest. Sometimes the pressure to perform is actually the pressure that destroys. Some people argue, but this person faked it and made it. Yes, some did. But they are the exception, not the rule. For every one person who fakes their way to the top, there are 1,000 others who fall, disappear, or end up disgraced. We don't hear about them because failure isn't viral. So we start believing the lie that everyone is making it through deception. But truth is, the ones who succeed sustainably, they build quietly, fail privately, learn slowly, and grow gradually. Let's be clear, you can still push beyond your comfort zone without lying.
Here's how.
Dress for your dream job, not to deceive, but to mentally align. Speak confidently, even if you feel small. Confidence grows with practice. Act like a leader, not to control others, but to develop leadership in yourself. Visualize your future, not to escape the present, but to inspire hard work today. This is what Fake It Till You Make It was originally about. Believing in your future self, while working hard today. Not lying, not scamming, not fronting, just becoming. Social media gave everyone a stage, but it also gave birth to performance pressure. People who make it online by faking. Rent private jets for photos. Use fake giveaways to grow followers. Inflate numbers to get sponsorships. Steal content and brand it as theirs. But here's the risk. The higher you build on lies, the harder the fall. We've seen influencers arrested, fake coaches exposed, lifestyle bloggers caught in fraud. Because truth has a strange power, it always finds its way out. If your influence is built on lies, your legacy is built on sand. There comes a time when even the best pretender must stop pretending or lose themselves. When do you stop faking it? When the lie starts costing your peace. When it blocks real relationships. When your skill can't back your status. When you're too afraid to start over. When you feel trapped in your own brand. That's the moment you must choose growth over performance. To go back, learn. To be honest with yourself. To build what you were pretending to have. That's not failure. That's maturity. Real success is quiet before it's loud. It looks like failing privately, studying at night, saving silently, working jobs you don't post, building without applause. It's less glamorous, less viral, but more sustainable. The world might not clap for you yet, but when your time comes, you won't need to fake it because you would have earned it. Let me end with one more tale. Aoife was a girl from Ibadan. Smart, driven, but broke. While others were packaging for the gram, she was learning digital skills. She wore thrift clothes, used a second-hand phone, didn't fake it, didn't flex. One day, her graphics design caught the eye of a real client. Then another. Then a foreign gig. Within 2 years, she was earning in dollars quietly. No noise. No lies. Just real growth. Today, she teaches others how to level up without the pressure to pretend. Her brand? Grow real. And that is power. So, can you fake it till you make it?
Yes.
But the kind of fake matters. Fake confidence?
Yes.
It'll grow. Fake skill?
No.
It'll show. Fake lifestyle? Dangerous. Fake mindset? Transformational. You don't need to lie to rise. You don't need to impress to matter. You don't need to pretend to be powerful. Start where you are. Grow with what you have. And build a success story that doesn't need filters. This is your reminder. You don't have to fake it if you faithfully make it. This is Tales by Chibuike. Like,
Subscribe. Share.
because someone out there needs this truth today.